Hiya, welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a very lovely Christmas or whichever holiday, festive holiday that you celebrate. I hope you have a lovely time doing that with your friends and family. Me and Luke had a lovely first Christmas together, but I think next year we're going to have a bit of a quieter one. This year we spent all day running around making sure that we saw everyone, so I think next year we're going to chill out in our own little house and say, if you want to come see us and spend Christmas with us, you can come to us, because this year we didn't get to have a sip of champagne until we got home at like 9 o'clock at night. So I think next year we're going to chill out all day. But it was a lovely time nonetheless. Now I love watching this type of video, but I know that it is not for everyone. I'm going to do a what I got for Christmas video, just a few little, like, picking out random things that I got for Christmas, which I was lucky enough to receive from my lovely friends and family. But I know a lot of people don't like these videos, so if you don't like this video, don't watch it. If you do like this video, then carry on watching. And just as a disclaimer, as in all videos I've done like this is not bragging, this is not saying look at all this stuff, like be jealous. It's just because I like watching these videos, I thought I would do one myself, just to show you anything you might be able to pick up in the sales, or if there's anything you think, oh I really like that, I'd like to buy that for myself. Yeah, I thought I'd show you a few of the lovely things that I was grateful to receive this Christmas. I feel all weirdly blocked up and like I can't hear myself properly, so I hope I sound okay, because I don't know, my voice sounds really weird in my head, which sounds strange, but I'm going to carry on regardless. As I said, I'm just picking out things at random. I'm not going to show you absolutely everything because I've got lots of little bits like chocolate and all stuff like that, so I'm just picking out a few random things to show you. So everything I received I'm so grateful for. So if anyone in my family and friends that gave me something that I haven't included in this video, it's not because I didn't love it, because I did. It's just because I'm showing a few little bits rather than every single item. So yeah, hope that is okay. First up, I have this pink, well, dusty pink faux suede biker jacket from Misguided. This is from my nan, and I did know I was getting this because my mum picked it up in the Black Friday sales because it was half price. And I do give a list of a few things that I would like for Christmas, because I am hard to buy for, and there are specific things that I don't buy myself throughout the year that I know that I would like, so that people have ideas for Christmas for me. So this was on my list and I knew that I was going to get it. I don't know if my nan knew that I knew I was getting it, but regardless, my mum bought it and then my nan gave it to me. Yeah, and it's just this faux pink suede. I haven't worn it yet, and I got it in a size, I think, yeah, size 10, so it's a bit bigger. I don't have anything like this. I don't have a pink coat. I do have, well, I have like a pale pink coat, and I don't really have biker jackets, so yeah, really thought this was nice. Something that me and my mum picked up at the clothes show, and she said she'd put it away for Christmas for me, is one of the Lee Safford chopstick stylers. So quite a few people have been using these on YouTube and on Instagram and stuff like that, and I've got no idea what it's going to make my hair look like. I haven't used it yet, but it was I think it was £13 instead of 15 at the clothes show, so my mum said, oh, I'll get that for you and put it away for Christmas. So I'm excited to try this and see what I look like. I'll probably end up with like crazy, like curly, like spirals sticking out my head, and I'll look ridiculous, but I'm excited to try it nonetheless. As well as that, from the clothes show, she also picked me up a set of Spectrum makeup brushes, and these are really discounted as well because it was the clothes show, and I don't know how many pieces this is. Maybe 10 or 12, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I counted wrong, maybe 12, I don't know. They are just the pink, I'll take it out of the packet. These are just the pink sort of, oh, dropped one, ombre brushes for eyes and face. Anything that I can find online I will link in the description box in case you want to pick it up for yourself, or as a belated Christmas present for someone, or if someone's birthday's coming up, I will link anything I find in the description box. For Christmas, my mum made me and Luke little stockings or sacks that we could have in the morning before we saw her, and one of the things in there was a cookbook, and I was a bit confused by it because I was thinking I don't have the other part to go with it, and it is in spiralised spiraliser cookbook, and I said to Luke, I was like, but I don't have a spiraliser, so how am I going to use this? And I had asked for a spiraliser for Christmas because I just really wanted one. I know it's really lame and old that I want kitchen equipment for Christmas, but yeah, I did mention that I would like one, and I was thinking, how am I going to use it? But then when I went and saw my mum later on, I found out that she had actually bought me, spiralizer. So this is a 5-blade spiralizer, and it says endless food creations and recipes, curly fries, potato twists, gourmet salads, vegetable pastas, noodles and spaghetti, vegetable pizza toppings, apple chips, garnishes, onion rings, coleslaw, soups and much more. So I don't know where this one is from. It's Briefton's 5-blade spiralizer. So I have that and my spiralizer cookbook to make spiralised food, which I'm quite excited about. I have actually bought a sweet potato today to try out these sort of like spiral fry thingies that I've seen online. So yeah, I'll report back with how my spiralised fries come out. Another little cute thing in my stocking from my mum are these Scrabble cookie cutters. So she bought Luke Scrabble for Christmas, the actual board game, because this year we wanted to get loads of board games to start a little collection. So at Christmas time and times when our friends come around, we have board games to play. So she bought Luke Scrabble and Jenga, and she bought me Balderdash, and they are downstairs. But in my stocking she popped also in these Scrabble cookie cutters, so I need to try these out because these are really cute, and they've got a lemon cookie recipe on the back, which I would love because I love lemon and Luke wouldn't, so more cookies for me. In my stocking from Luke I got lots of chocolates and bits from Lush, and also some classic Soap and Glory. I did get 3 bits, but the other one is already in the shower and I'm already using it. So Luke got me 2 body washes and the breakfast scrub. So I don't like the orange or the lime smells, so I pretty much like everything else in the range apart from those. So yeah, some nice smelly bits for the shower. One of the things that Luke got me as a surprise, and I literally had no idea he was getting because I didn't even mention it, but he kind of ruined the surprise a bit because it arrived in the post and his brother was there and I was there, and he said, oh look what came, and he showed in the packaging, and Drew didn't know that Luke, he wasn't supposed to say what was on the packaging because Luke didn't say that, and he went, oh what, Ben Brown? So I kind of knew what this was, but I didn't know which one. So this is one of Ben Brown's prints, and me and Luke love them, but because they come out in such short runs, we've not been able to get our hands on one, or so I thought. So Luke managed to get his hands on one of the New York ones, so I hope it's not reflecting too much, but this is the one with his feet dangling out of the, I think it's helicopter, it must be a helicopter, over New York. And we also love the Arctic ones, but I'm really glad Luke picked up this one and he didn't tell me. I had no idea until Drew read it out. Not Drew's fault whatsoever, but yeah, it was a lovely little surprise because I wasn't sure if he'd got one of the Arctic ones because I really love the polar bear Arctic one, or this one. So that was a lovely little surprise. In here, I'm not going to get this one out because this is really hard to put away and fiddly, so I'll put a picture on the screen somewhere right now of the print that is in here. And this is a print that I really wanted for our bedroom, because what we're going to do is, this side is my side of the bed and this is Luke's side of the bed, and up here on the wall that you can't really see above the headboard, we said that we wanted to do a print each of our own style. So Luke's will probably be really typographic and I wanted mine to be fashiony. So I saw this print ages ago at an exhibition I went to and didn't buy it at the time because I don't know if they had the actual prints, but I managed to find it online and I really wanted to get it. And yeah, I'll put it on the screen. It's basically a black and white Vogue, I think it was in Vogue, print, and I love the kind of like 50s, 40s era of like retro Vogue photography. I really love that style of stuff. So yeah, it's just the print. I don't know if it has a name or anything, but I just loved it. So that will be going up there on the wall. Luke just needs to get a matching print before I can put this one up. This is a square one, so I have to find a square one to match mine now. One of the things that I was mega surprised about Luke getting for me is perfume, because at the last minute he said, oh, I've got a little bit more money, because we set a budget that we're not going to go over. He said, I've got a little bit more that to spend on you, is there anything you want? I said, well, the only thing that I haven't mentioned is perfume, and I'm running out of quite a few. And so I said, oh, and he said, which ones would you like? So I said, I'd rather get one that I've never had before. So I just gave him a few ideas of perfumes I liked, and the one that I never ever thought he would buy, and I'm so excited about it, is Armani Code Eau de Parfum by Giorgio Armani, and I love this perfume so much. I've never owned it, but I love it so much. I used to work in Debenhams in the fragrance department, and because there was long shifts and half the time it was empty because it was like Thursday nights I used to work on, so you just go around smelling all the perfumes, and I loved this perfume so much. We had this one that had one of those pipes and like a squeegee ball. We had that of it, and it was always so expensive that I never bought it for myself, and I always say, oh, I'd love to get that. That's one of my like ultimate perfumes because it is quite an expensive perfume, and Luke bought it for me and I'm so excited. I love it so much. I'll show you the bottle as well, but it's, even Luke said as well, because he'd never smelled it before, it's a bit more of a grown-up fragrance for me because I have a lot of fruity and floral, like girly perfumes, and this is a bit more grown up for me. So this is the bottle, and yeah, it's so nice, so nice. So if you haven't smelled it, oh, I don't know what the notes in it are or anything. I wouldn't be able to tell you, but it's just so good, so nice. Will be one of those ones that I keep for special occasions because I don't want to waste it. One thing that I did know Luke was getting me because I was there when he bought it is the Whittard Hot Chocolate Selection Box, because I'm a hot chocolate fiend, and I think I've mentioned my love for Whittard hot chocolate before, but I love it so much. We went to Southampton back in November and they had this in the Whittard shop, so Luke said, look, I'll just get it for you now because I'll get it anyway and it doesn't matter if you've seen it. So at the time we picked up a full-size creme brulee white hot chocolate and a full-size strawberry white hot chocolate. And because I think it was on 3 for 2 and it included this, so if we bought one other hot chocolate we get another free. So yeah, we bought this, or Luke bought this, and then we got the other two, and this one has in it Rocky Road, which is flavours of marshmallow, cherry and biscuit. It's got a luxury hot chocolate, mint hot chocolate, praline flavoured hot chocolate, salted caramel and orange hot chocolate. So these are smaller than the standard sizes. These are, I don't know, it doesn't say how much. I don't know what sizes these are. They're sort of kind of half sizes of the normal ones, but I love hot chocolate. And the other year I got, I think, 5 or 6 pots of the white hot chocolate, and they were so nice. But I wanted to give a little sample to the other flavours. The only one in here that I've actually tried is the praline one, because we had a little sample in the shop and that was gorgeous. I haven't tried any of the other ones, so I'm super excited to try all these. Yeah, that is a lovely indulgent present. Another thing from the Black Friday sales that I hoped someone had got, you know when you really want something and you sort of want to know if someone's bought it for you for Christmas, because if not you want to buy it for yourself. So I was hoping, and my fingers crossed so much, that Luke had picked this up, or Mum had picked this up for me, and Luke was kind enough to get it for me, and it is a Pixie Gift of Glow set. So this was from Marks and Spencer's on Black Friday. I think it was £30 and it should have been 70 something, I think. And I really wanted to try the Glow Mud Cleanser, and I've already had a couple of bottles of Glow Tonic and I'm running low, so I had mentioned I would like some more of the Glow Tonic, and that is £18 on its own. So then for another 12 to get the Makeup Melting Cleansing Cloth, the full size Glow Tonic, the Glow Mud Cleanser and the Rose Oil Blend Face Oil, I was like, this is such a good deal. If no one's going to buy it for me, I need to buy it for myself. But no one would tell me if they bought it for me or not. So luckily I didn't buy it for myself as well, but I'm so excited about this because I love the Glow Tonic so much. I can't wait to try all the other products. So yes, I love this so much. As I mentioned before, my favourite sort of fashion era of stuff is like the 40s and 50s, and one of my particular, because I study fashion promotion and communication at uni, and I'm totally into all the fashion history and coffee table books, all that kind of stuff. And I saw this book in Amsterdam, I think it was Amsterdam, and I loved it so much, and I've had it on my Amazon wish list since May, and I just kind of think, oh, I can't really, should I spend that much on a book? Because I think it was £40. But it's just the most beautiful book, and it is the Dior New Looks, and this is my favourite era of fashion because I love like the nipped in waist and the full skirt sort of silhouette, and it's just, there is writing in it, but it's mostly pictures from that era of fashion and sort of when it's been recreated by Dior since the original time of it. And this photo is by Richard Avedon, and it is from 1949, and it is just gorgeous. I just love it so much. So I'm just gonna have a proper look through this at some point because it's just, I just love it. Oh, and that, which one? Cecil Beaton, 1951. This black and white one. How nice is that? Oh, it's like fashion porn or something. It's so good. The next thing is Inside Vogue, and this is A Diary of My 100th Year by Alexandra Shulman, and she's the editor of British Vogue. And I watched the Vogue documentary on the BBC, and it was really, really interesting. And I think I'm obsessed with the Pandolly podcast. If I haven't already told you, which I probably have, I'm obsessed with that podcast, and I think on there they mentioned, I'm pretty sure on there I heard about this book. They mentioned reading it, and straight away I was like, I need to get this book. And it's just about, I think, the whole the year running up to, I think, the centenary of Vogue, and I went to the exhibition at the National Portrait Gallery, I think it was, of all the Vogue centenary. So yeah, I cannot wait to read this. Normally I like stuff like this on my Kindle, but because it's such a nice book itself, I really wanted to get the hardback of this. So yeah, excited to read this. From one of my best friends, Vic, she bought me a lovely bobble hat from New Look because the label's still on it, but it's just a grey with a black bobble on it, and that is lovely. And then I also have this bag, which is really nice, just sort of, I think you can use it as a clutch bag, maybe if you like tie the strap up. Just really easy bag. And then she also made me a hat. I can't show you it because I've demolished it, kind of. But she made us this, I think I opened it, no, I didn't open it in my Vlogmases. She made us this amazing hamper of food. So she got this tray with a robin bird on it, and if you've been watching my Vlogmases, you'll know that I love stuff with robin birds on it. So it's this tray with robin bird on it, and then I think some of the food is down there, but she filled it with all this amazing food, and she said it was a hamper for me and Luke to have for like Christmas Eve. I think we busted it open on Christmas Day in the end, or Boxing Day, I can't remember which. And it had like chocolate biscuits, sweets, Smarties, chocolate fingers, Lindor chocolates, just so much lovely food, and it was such a thoughtful gift, and I just loved it. So thank you very much for that, because that was amazing. My friend Zoe, she got to me this adorable little pouch from Katie Loxton, and I think I've mentioned it before in one of my videos that I bought a Katie Loxton candle. I think I've put it in favourites or something, but I really like these pouches, and I was just showing her them one day, and I don't even know how, she remembered that I loved it and I really wanted one of these. So they have these cute little pouches, and you can use it as a clutch bag or put some makeup in it and put it in your handbag. And they all have sort of embossed gold or silver phrases on the front. So this one says bag of tricks, and it's in this gorgeous coral colour. They have them all in different colours with different sayings. So I know one of them says 1 in a million, I think, and they're so nice, and they're not too expensive. I know that they're under £20, so yes, definitely a lovely little gift if you've got someone's birthday coming up, or last minute Christmas, well, not last minute Christmas present, a belated Christmas present, or just because you want to treat yourself, because they're so nice. I don't know if you can buy them on her website though, or you have to buy them on John Lewis, I'm not sure. I'll try and find a link of where you can actually buy them. But yeah, lovely little gift. Me and Luke also lucky enough to receive quite a bit of money from our family and friends, so like IKEA vouchers, shop vouchers, money, and my mum and Ian gave us some money, so that was all absolutely lovely. So I can't really show you that, but thank you so much to everyone who gave us some vouchers or some money to spend on stuff for our house, because that's our favourite thing to spend money on right now. But yeah, thank you so much for all of those. And the final physical thing that I am going to show you is my little bowl. So I don't think I've shown the other one on my videos, I don't think. When I went to Austria with my mum in August, I wanted to get Luke a little souvenir, or not souvenir, like a present from when we'd been away, but I didn't want to buy him just any old random souvenir because I didn't really see the point in it. But we went to this shop and my mum spotted this range of bowls and plates and jugs and glasses. Well, not glasses, it's all porcelain. And they had this really cute bowl, so it was more expensive than a just cheap holiday souvenir that I'd normally get him, but I thought he'll actually use this, it's not me wasting my money. And I went online when I'd given it to him, and I saw that they had loads of other designs, and I was like, oh, I really would love to get a different design, which I mentioned to Luke, and he did pick me up one of the other designs. So Luke's one has this sort of like I haven't really explained it properly, but it's this porcelain bowl with a face on it. I don't know if that focused properly, but it is this bowl with a sort of like tongue out, I was trying to do it then, a tongue out face, and then this one has a gold rim in it, but Luke's doesn't have a gold rim in it, and the one I bought Luke has just got this sort of like cheeky face. The brand is 58 Products, Tassin, and I found this website that had quite a few of the range on it, so I'll link this one below, which is from that website, and I think they're about £15, which is quite expensive for a bowl, but it's a really cute bowl, isn't it? It's just have your cereal out of that in the morning will just cheer up any crappy morning. So I love it. And that was from Luke. So yeah, that is the final thing I have to show you. I do have other bits and bobs, but those were just a few random things I pulled out to show you, a little sprinkling of the lovely things that I got for Christmas. I'm so grateful to everyone who bought me a present or gave me something. It is so lovely of you, and yeah, it's just amazing. And I hope that the people that I gave presents to like those. I really do stress out about getting the right things for the right people, so I hope that people liked what I got them. I know Luke liked what I got him, so yeah. I hope I did well in my gift giving as well this year. Once again, I just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and I don't know why I clap when I do that, like a seal. I just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for watching this video, and I don't know how to end this. I feel really awkward all of a sudden, but thank you very much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did like it, that would be grand. If you're not already subscribed, if you hit the subscribe button, that would be lovely jubbly. And if you already subscribed, then thank you so much for sticking around. I want to do better with my videos next year, so if you have any suggestions for things you'd like me to make, then do let me know, because I want to up my game. I want to make some better videos in 2017, so let me know any ideas that you have, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.